Yeah, apparently Ampharos is in Mount Thunder Peak, by the way, so we might want to watch out.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. And anyways, welcome back, everybody. We're still trying to rescue Shiftry. And Katie is still here.
Yes, hello. I have not been whisked away by a Zapdos. Unlike Shiftry.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, we might get a heal.
Yes, we need heal.
We do. Yep, there is a place between it.
Oh, there definitely is, and we even have a statue here.
Yeah, the Kangaskhan statue.
I forgot which ones had it and which ones didn't.
Yeah, pretty much like every major dungeon after this has it. Like anything
that has a midpoint.
Yeah, exactly. So we really don't need those anymore. We don't need a plain seed. These can go. Okay, sure, that happened. What's the twist band do? That's not bad. Oh, we have max elixirs. What does a violent seed do?
A violent seed?
Oh.
Ooh, that's actually good.
Yeah, that does look really good.
I think we might want that.
Yeah, I think we might too. Wait, can we not save in here?
Apparently not.
Cause weren't you able to save in the originals here or no?
Pretty sure I did.
I thought I did too.
Well, that's great. Nope, we're kind of messed up here. Well, let's hope for the best.
I was fun. You could save there. Dunsparce! Hi, my Electric. Yeah, we got our heal. And 3 floors of this isn't that bad. So.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Plus, I'm also pretty sure you heal before bosses in this one, so.
Well, that's so nice to be able to heal before boss.
Yeah. I'm very concerned about Zapdos. I am.
Zapdos is going to be a problem.
Zapdos is very much going to be a problem. Like, my hope is that your ice beams can really do some damage.
Yeah, I might have to throw some rocks at that thing, depending on how good rocks are in this version.
Were they good in the originals?
Yeah, you kind of just threw them at everything early on.
That is true. Riled up. Oh. So now we can. Oh, you're just off picking fights. That's okay. I have faith in you.
We gotta grind.
Yeah, you were just off picking a fight.
Hey, Graveler rocks do 20 damage, which was a lot nicer.
Oh, what is this? Oh, this is like a special item, right?
Oh, what's that? Oh, nice. Max Elixir.
Yeah, we also got a protein, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Somebody found a protein at some point. I think there were 2 sparkling floors that we ended up digging into here. You are setting up for an ice beam, aren't you? Okay, do you want 2 Pidgeotos against a Zapdos? I'm here for it.
You know what? We can use them as decoys.
Oh, don't worry. There is something fun. Double slap. 100 disarming voice.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
What was the last time I used disarming voice?
That is true. Well, you mostly use ice beam.
Pretty much.
You did miss YouTube pigments, but it's okay.
There will be more YouTubes.
Yeah. There will be a YouTube 3, 4, and 5.
5.
It's
How long are we going tonight?
oh, I just
Isn't it
meant I just meant there's gonna be a YouTube 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like YouTube is gonna have a sequel itself.
YouTube itself's gonna have a sequel, do you think?
Yeah.
Why is Pidgeotto spiraling?
Funsies. Look
Just
at
do
you.
the-
You're like Zapdos. Where are you? We're challenging you.
Get down here, Zapdos.
Honestly, the gall to say this to a legendary Pokemon, by the way. And then you immediately run away. Sure, I have no mercy for meddlers. We demand you release Shiftry. Wow. Look at you. Then you shall answer to my great and righteous fury.
I feel like
Okay.
Zapdos would purposely just stop short of actually killing us. Oh, we're just gonna Ice Beam from way out. Oh my god, it's blowing.
Yeah, Zapdos. Yeah, this is a little bit terrifying.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay back here. Oh, look at that.
Goodbye to all of us.
What?
Yep,
That
it's
does that.
AoE attacks.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's not what I'm used to seeing. Oh my
No,
god.
it's not. Trust me, this took me by surprise too. Like when I first played through this, I put it down because I got destroyed by a multi-target attack.
Nice job, Dunsparce.
Oh, I got hit. Yeah, yeah, all of its attacks are multi-target.
Oh my
It's
god.
fun. Yeah.
That's rude.
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
let's use Flame
used to
Burst.
now.
No, I don't. We are. Go get them. We did it!
We just yes, Ray did it. Let's go.
Good job, Dunsparce. Yeah, the multi-hit attacks. That caught me so off guard, and I was so like shocked by it that I just went, I'm putting this game down for a while.
Yeah, that's fair. I have those moments sometimes. There are a couple games that I did that on stream because I was in a bad mood anyway, and I just haven't come back to them yet. I probably should.
Understandable. Enough! I've calmed down, take Shiftry back. Honestly, I feel like we've been impressing Zapdos for sure. Things won't be this easy next time.
You were holding back?
Here's my thing, right?
Probably a good thing.
No. Here's my take on him saying, I will go all out next time, right? When you're like that, like angry, right? Like, I feel like you kind of lose it a little bit.
That's
Like, if
true.
you're not thinking clearly.
On the other hand, we just beat it with rage.
We did. We were, Dunsparce was so angry that Zapdos ran away. Yeah, somehow I am. I'm glad you're safe. Driving off that Zapdos. Yeah, we did it. You're
You're
awfully
also
strong.
for a plain Charmander.
Thanks, I was a
Alakazam knows.
human.
Alakazam knows.
Yeah. You aren't a Pokemon, are you? I also really appreciate how he says this in front of Shiftry. Like...
Alakazam's smart though.
Yeah, but I feel like this is something that like you'd want to say in secret. Be like, hey,
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
you're not really a Pokemon, are you? And he just says it's like right in, like, I'm sure he trusts his team and you, but like saying this in front of Shiftry, who is a total and complete stranger to all of us.
God, yeah, that's questionable at best.
Is that possible? Can something like that happen? Well, yeah, it did. No, I don't understand very much either.
Imagine waking up and being a lizard with a flame in your tail.
I would probably be like, put it out, put it out, put it out. Not realizing that that would be my demise. Hombre said something in the square. He said Alakazam knows everything. I mean, I feel like Alakazam knows everything just means he studied a lot in school.
Alakazam doesn't know everything. Just some of the things.
Yeah. Listen, he may not know how to do his taxes, but you put 2 plus 2 in front of him and he's got it.
Yeah, Alakazam's at the 2+2 level?
Yeah. Find a Pokemon that stares into the sun all day. Yeah, that's impressive that Zatu just stares into the sun all day. I keep forgetting it's Saturday.
It still is Saturday, believe it or not.
I keep looking at the clock to be like, okay, when do I need to wrap this up? And it's like, oh, I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry about a time limit.
Yeah, there isn't really any time limit here. It's Sunday tomorrow, thankfully.
Yeah. It is Sunday.
I'm sure it'll be fine that Shiftry ran off after learning that important thing.
Yeah. Alakazam, I know you. I don't think you're completely ignorant about this. Yeah, what do you know, Alakazam?
But
Oh, I think I know what Alakazam knows.
uh-oh. Yeah, I remember where this goes.
Yeah.
Not gonna say it, but
Obviously.
obviously spoilers, but
honestly, that is a fun arc, not gonna lie. I actually really enjoy it. But anyways, yeah, off to the Hill of the Ancients, or it's like the Hill of the Ancients is like just outside Pokemon Square. It's just Zatu just like standing on like a little bump, and they just call that a hill. Listen, Katie, what is it? Why do you try so hard? Cause you know you don't have to try. You don't have to try. You work so hard for others. Honestly, you do. No, what? How was that cold?
yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about the other Katie here.
Are we friends, Katie?
Supposed to be. Apparently, a cat form, maybe not. Okay,
I want to do my best because I want to do my best because it's for you. So yes, you work hard for others. I'm
a confused cat. Okay.
Why do you work so hard for others? That's cold. I'm working hard for you. Okay, alright.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around all that.
Yeah, the Hill of the Ancients. Are there any Chozo artifacts in the Hill of the Ancients?
Who knows?
You know, this is just weird that I made 2 Metroid references in this so far.
Oh, I was gonna make it a more obscure Central Ohio reference, but we have a place called Fort H that has Indian mountains, like Native American mountains.
Oh.
So that was where my mind went.
Yeah, my mind went to Chozo artifacts for some reason.
I can understand why though.
Okay, surely they can learn Earthquake
Which one?
and Nora.
Aron? I can look that up. I'm gonna make sure just in case after that last one.
I hope you realize I'm buying it anyway.
Yes, it can learn Earthquake.
Earthquake, wait, does Earthquake hit us in this game? It might not actually be worth it.
It probably does. Let me.
Because I just realized Earthquake would do nothing against like half of the main game bosses. Because they're like all flying.
It does hit us. No, do not get Earthquake. Do not get Earthquake, please.
Yeah, in the same room except for you.
Yep,
yeah.
You don't want to be hit by an Earthquake. You are a fire type.
Yeah.
Don't.
I really appreciate how the info for Dragon Claw is just it damages an enemy. Thank you.
It does.
Yeah, like it's very like it's not wrong, but I think it's silly. Excuse me, Lombre. Is there really a Pokemon named that? Okay. Listen, Zadu doesn't work hard staring at the sun all day to not be acknowledged, alright?
You're not supposed to stare directly at the sun. Didn't we learn that during the eclipse?
We're not supposed to do that.
No, you're supposed to have those glasses on.
What? Glasses?
Like the special sunglasses.
If I just have my regular glasses on, is that fine?
No, it's not. That's not the same at all. I know somebody that actually tried to steer directly in the sun. It's like, oh god.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Did we ever actually in the totality for that eclipse? That was awesome.
I don't think we were.
Almost certainly weren't.
But I don't know enough about eclipses and totalities. Hido Duo, are your heads going to attack each other right now?
I'm pretty sure if you had been in it, you'd remember. It's that kind of thing.
Honestly, you'd be surprised at what I forget.
Because it looks very different.
I'm sure it does. But like I said, you'd be surprised at what I forget. And what I remember.
I remember almost getting struck by lightning once.
That sounds fun.
I mean, for various definitions of fun. And I don't mean facing a Zapdos.
Let's see. Oh, I am okay. I am all over the place right now. My marbles. They have been spilled.
Can you imagine Zapdos coming from the sky and just attacking South Carolina? Just because that's where it happened. It's like, you know, the Zapdos thing.
Honestly, yeah. Listen. Zapdos has beef with South Carolina, and you know what? That's okay. Zapdos doesn't have to get along with everyone, okay? There's a Vileplume here?
Zapdos can have its issues.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Vileplume.
Listen, Zapdos can do whatever hot girl things it wants to do. Okay?
Wait, Zapdos does hot girl things?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Zapdos gets to do hot girl things. Okay, I guess if Zapdos wants to be hot girl, she can be a hot girl.
Exactly. Zapdos does hot girl things, and honestly, I completely forgot. I lost the plot. I'm sorry.
Was there even a plot? We were just kind of going.
No, I absolutely was going somewhere with that.
I wasn't.
I was. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, listen. If Zapdos wants to do hot girl things like beef with South Carolina, you know, we just gotta support a queen.
Oh, that head.
Wow, that was such a big turn for both of us. We all
The
just
double
missed. The triple miss. I missed 2 embers and he missed the stun spore.
That's known as just the reset turn.
Yeah.
Why are we missing so much?
Talent. Kekleon. Hi, Murkrow. Yeah, listen. Who am I to tell Zapdos that they can't be upset with South Carolina, okay?
Yeah, we get Murkrow.
We do have
For
a
now,
Murkrow. For now. Oh, thank you for noticing that my HP is very low and giving me an Oranberry. I appreciate it.
That is a new kind of thing.
It is.
That was not in the original. I remember
It certainly was not in the original.
I swear the accuracy in this game is always so low.
Yeah, it feels like it is.
Orb.
It's especially effective in boss battles. Do you know how much money did that cost? 70?
Not that much.
No, it's not.
The Twitch caption and the on-screen caption at the same time is kind of funny. I can believe it.
Oh, that's going to be really good too. Slow orb. What is this? Roll call orb. How much money do we have? Oh, we
We're
did
fine.
not.
We're
Famfi! Hi, Famfi. I would not like to fight while we're in a store, but you know.
You just protected the store.
Yeah, that Famfi was coming in and starting trouble. We had to protect the store. But yeah, so we have some good things for boss battles now.
I'm not made that Umbreon stuck around this long. Or I said Umbreon put back up. That's why.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't know how to say that. I'll give it a shot though. What is that? John Icy Magala?
Oh, that person. We follow each other on here actually. That person.
I don't.
I
Thank you
recognize that
for the
name.
follow. John, correct.
Hello.
Okay. I was
Welcome in.
like, that would have been my guess, but I wasn't. I'm always afraid to mess up names. I am. But I would always like to I would always prefer to take a chance and be corrected than to be like, I'm not even gonna try. Because it's about the learning opportunities.
You gotta learn things. You gotta like to learn.
Exactly.
We
I
were
love
talking
to
about that
learn
earlier.
things. Yes, we were. We were having a very serious conversation that came up.
Well, thank you for being here and being
Yeah,
supportive.
thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, you just kind of slapped that Famfi out of existence.
Yep, that's what Double Blood does in this game.
I know. I love it.
That's very normal.
Yeah,
It misses a lot, but
that's
when
fine.
it goes off.
Yeah, when you get a lot of hits, you get a lot of hits. Yeah, Skitty's releasing a greatest hits album and it's just sort of double slapping you over and over again. Yeah, I could drink an elixir.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and I ended up leaving an ether behind.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot. Oh.
Probably could have eaten that apple off the ground too.
Oh yeah, we probably don't eat. Well, I guess it is an apple, so it would probably be fine to eat off the ground.
We don't have to use actual real world logic. You can eat anything off the ground here.
Well, I mean, it's also an apple.
True.
Like, I almost said they come from the ground, but like I know they're growing on trees. But my brain was like, they're a fruit, so they can be picked up if they fall off the ground, was like what I was thinking of. But
Yeah,
my
fall off the
brain,
tree, yeah.
my brain went, if they're on the ground, then therefore they grow on the ground. And that's how you get them. Taurus! Is that another shop? Yeah, honestly, my sentence making abilities is not great.
I have those days where words just aren't coming out and also I'm streaming. It's like, that combination kind of
How
sucks.
much money do we have? Okay, we have enough for some stuff. Do we... We don't have enough money for it anyway.
Aww. Well.
You have a lot of Wigglytuff orbs here.
There's 3.
Oh my gosh, and it's 200.
Yeah, they're too expensive for us.
They are. I mean, we can afford it, but yeah, that's definitely too expensive for us to be comfortably. The Pokemon economy is in shambles.
Why should it be any different?
Hi, Tauros. Okay, don't tail whip me. I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth.
Oh my god. That is a moment right there.
So, Katie, how's it feel to be a solo streamer on this now?
Yeah.
So I don't know if I want to continue talking after that.
Oh my gosh, my tracking just went haywire because I put my hand in my hand on my face for a second.
During the full stream, my hand was in my face a lot. Not going to lie.
Yeah, you just gotta expect a bit of scuff when you do this at this point. I learned that pretty quick.
Yeah. Listen, we like to have fun here. Okay, we're like one big family here at Astro Rose Incorporated.
Wait, you're incorporated?
Astro Rose Evil Incorporated. Can't believe that fit.
Shoutouts to the closed captioning calling that Astros Evil Incorporated, which actually sounds completely correct.
The Houston Astros are an evil organization. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah, they are just an evil organization. We need to fight back.
I feel bad for certain people I know that actually are fans of other teams in that division.
Wait, does Dragon Rage hit 2 tiles away? No. Okay.
I feel like
Had to test that. Right? It feels like it would. But it doesn't. There are a lot of Houndoobs around.
Is this just a place where dogs live?
Maybe. Oh,
Can you
goodbye,
please...
Nora. Oh, goodbye,
Wow.
Nora. You are actually gone.
You didn't have any reviver shoots.
No, I guess we didn't. We used them
Oh, this could
all
be annoying.
for the Zapdos fight, I guess.
Which
No, that's
makes
fine,
sense.
That's fine. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
We might want to
it
get
does.
more of them at some point if possible.
No, don't worry.
Best
I
item
got
of the
this. We'll just sing Gloria Gaynor if we're about to faint.
I think they might have lowered the accuracy on those multi-hit moves in this version.
They might have. Also, weird how two nights in a row on the streams I've been a part of, there's been a Gloria Gaynor reference. Actually, specifically to I Will Survive. Oh, I did not even realize we got it. How did that happen? Carefully. Uh-oh, there's another Houndoom. Aw, we can't keep it though. That's okay. But yeah, somebody else showed up on Waffle's stream, and she just started singing Gloria Gaynor, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I joined in, obviously, because, you know, I'm such a music nerd.
That's fair.
She was like, oh, yeah, we know it because I'm among people my own age. I'm like, I hate to break it to you.
Oh, no.
I was like, I am probably much younger.
Oh, no.
Yeah. She was like, oh, I think she said she was like 32. And I'm like, yeah, I'm 26. FBI, open up. 1-800-FBI. I have an Izzy here who requests your presence. It's that too.
Just staring.
Yeah. Honestly, I wish I had that meditative prowess, honestly.
Yeah, I can get that. Why?
Maybe he doesn't hear me. Hello? Hello? Seriously, he's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet? Well, attacking him would be rude, so... Doesn't Skitty know Tickle? Or it can learn it?
Yeah. I think so.
Vacation in the US.
If you ever vacation in the US for your private candidate, you should shipped to El Salvador.
Let's not be doing that here, Izzy.
We don't
wanna. But I will say this out, it's horrible and it needs to be stopped. And that's all I'll say.
Yeah,
because we want to have fun here.
I think that's fair, yeah. And on the other hand, we did get into train stuff for a while for no good reason either. We get distracted sometimes, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Listen. Trains are always a worthwhile distraction, okay? Okay?
I'm not playing Spirit Tracks, though.
I forgot that one. I forgot about that one.
You forgot that existed?
Train. Can we do that one next? Do you want to play that one?
If you can get it working.
Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get it working.
I mean, I do have what's needed to show that game. But, here's what the issue would be.
Oh no.
It's not with you seeing it, it's for the way I have to play it.
Oh.
On a Wii U screen. That only covers like a third of the screen.
No, no. Is he
That's how that works.
just dense?
Is he just dense? Isn't that what you said to me once?
No, I posted that on Blue Sky.
That's fair. You posted that. That's fair.
I just thought it was something silly about all that. Wait, Zatu has like a little smiley face on his chest.
Really made it happy.
Yeah. Why do you have a smiley face on your chest, Zatu? Are those your real eyes?
How can you not discern your Trinity? You're a bird sitting there.
You discern my
slightly.
Yes, Signo, right? You discern my true identity. I've seen a Zatu before, so I mean, yeah.
I played Pokemon Silver.
You guessed my identity. Now you must know. I am the Knight. I am vengeance. I am the Batman.
I'm pretty sure Batman is Gligar.
Batman is Gligar.
Isn't there like a Gligar man that they did at one point?
I don't know. I mean, I guess Batman would be like Crobat.
Oh yeah, Crow Batman.
Yeah. You are no ordinary Pokemon. You are human, yes? The sun reveals all. I see the end of times. I see the beginning of times. Time is a flat circle. When the end comes, the beginning starts over. And it is truly the beginning of another end, which will start a new beginning. Yeah, get to the point, Zatu. What if that was just like a rant?
How high is that right now?
I really appreciate how your question was that about Zatu and not me for coming up with that off the top of my head.
No, I was talking about Zatu. I promise.
You know,
you have not been staring directly in the sun for hours on end. I mean, what you came up with was very silly, but...
I tried to come up with something that sounded, like, really deep on the surface, but had zero substance behind it.
Yeah, that sounds like Zatu.
Now, any memories as a human? Zatu, you can tell, can't you? Please, tell us. Many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset, and you're becoming a Pokemon. They are tied together, inseparably so. Becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters are related. What do I have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? Well, who knows?
Zatu, please.
Sorry, I fell asleep. What were you saying? What were we talking about? I am afraid the world's balance, it must be restored, or the unthinkable shall befall our world.
Thanks for not mentioning it.
Are we gonna have like... Are we gonna have a massive dance party? The world is just gonna be thrust into interpretive dance.
I like how nobody in this game has ever read an isekai at all.
Well, how could they? They're Pokemon.
They're talking. They know how to make things.
Yeah, that's not something I should say here. Zatu. I fear it. The world's destruction. So, somebody has the Triforce of Power?
Here's my question. Why in the world
Gengar?
anybody guess a small Charmander could cause the end of the world when we have things like Zapdos flying around?
Yeah, really. Well, to be fair, Zapdos is upset about, the end of the world coming. Oh, this is human. Gengar's up to something. Safely finished an adventure at the Great Canyon. Not to be confused with the Grand Canyon.
Been there.
I've been there too.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I can't remember who in my family has said it, but they're like, yeah, it's just a hole in the ground, and I'm like, well, it's pretty
really
to look
cool
at.
hole in the ground.
Yeah, how'd they dig a hole this big? Did this all just like used to be a beach and a couple of guys started digging? They must have been really committed. Honestly, if I got told that I was related to the end of the world, I think that would shake me to my core, honestly.
It would screw me up big time.
It would really mess me up. You'd embrace it. Honestly,
Pigment's heel turn.
do I actually? Hang on. Actually, I did embrace it, actually. I don't know if this is something that I have said on stream, and this is definitely Ash saying this.
Uh-oh.
I have spoken to the Christian God.
Oh my god.
I think I told you this, Katie. And he told me that I should die or else the world's balance would be continue to get more and more out of whack.
Did I say? I don't know. I did not say that.
No, I said God. But I meant the Christian God, and that's what he said. And
Okay,
when
then.
he said that to me in my dream, I literally went, nah, and woke up.
Nah. That's a weird ass
Please
dream.
tell me, what is the world's balance? Yeah, it was. So, like, honestly, the way I see it is.
I know what the world's balance. Why did anybody know the world's balance?
So the way, like, I view that dream is either he's real and wants me to die, so I don't like that guy, or he's not real and it was a crazy dream.
I guess there are possibilities that a third thing is possible, where real but also crazy dream. It had nothing to do with it. But
Maybe.
eh.
But I mean, like,
Either way, it would either all of those three are don't listen to it.
oh, absolutely.
And as long as you got that part down, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't listen to him. What are they chatting about? What are they chatting about? Only a legend could be true. Oh yeah, they're gonna tell us about something. Yeah. Proud of Dream Me? Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, we like having.
You know, I feel like that's. If I ever like become big on YouTube, they're gonna be like, "Oh, this was one of Rose's first videos." She just said that just like in one of her first videos, like not even like. Not even like, I've received supports of 1,000 fans, I'm opening up about this. No, just outright, just saying that.
Amazing.
I don't believe in rumors of that sort. Oh yeah, the Ninetales legend. Whiscash. Do you call Whiscash Wishcash?
Not really.
Okay. Because I feel like that's an easy mistake to make. I know I've said it a lot.
I've mispronounced many things of Pokemon. That's normal.
So
Everybody has their own.
That is true. So is Whiscash like the Santa Claus of the world?
I thought that was Delibird.
I mean, Whiscash is saying ho ho ho.
Oh, okay. I guess he could be ending.
Yeah, listen, he said it again. He's definitely the Santa Claus of the world, you know? Let me recount the tale. Okay, I got this.
Yeah,
hang on.
I do the same. And then I just don't correct it ever. So if you ever see me talking about Pokemon, I will mispronounce things a lot.
Okay, alright, here we go. You ready?
I just don't care.
There once lived a Pokemon by the name of Ninetales. Now, Ninetales had many tails, all of them imbued with psychic power. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. But there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail, and it was a human. A human? Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place? Gardevoir, the human, was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. Okay, but humans, aren't there good humans and bad ones too? Correct. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save Gardevoir? It asked. But the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and fled. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human, and it made this prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokemon. What? Please do not interrupt the story. And when the human becomes a Pokemon, the world's balance will be upset.
Oh, great.
And that is how the legend ends. Well, did you find it interesting? Also, if Ninetales' tails are imbued with psychic power, why is it not a psychic type?
I got nothing on that one. Makes no sense to me either.
Like, my tails are psychic, but I am not a psychic type. It's because one of the tails does such a good job at hiding the psychic powers of all the other tails that they just don't know that Ninetales is a psychic type.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Just amazing.
The more
Originally,
you know.
the only psychic type moves technically that Ninetales got in the beginning were Reflect and Rest.
Why is Rest a psychic type move?
I don't think anybody knows that.
Like, it's so like normal type coded. You just go to sleep.
I don't think there's any logic to some of these types. Agility is psychic type.
I feel like agility would be more fighting type than psychic.
I agree. By the way, it doesn't learn. Ninetales doesn't get a damaging psychic type move till Gen 4.
That is.
But this story came from Gen 3.
They probably when they were making Gen 4, they probably went with this, oh, we should probably give it some psychic type moves.
Yeah, they finally gave it extra sensory and a few other non-damaging stuff.
Solar beam. Do you know
Solar
what?
beam.
No, this will be good for later.
That might be good for later, yeah.
I'm gonna buy it and put it in storage so we have it.
Especially if you're like post-game and you decide to become Mega Charizard Y.
Teehee.
That would be just devastating.
Yeah, I'm
set
not
your own,
even
you get to set your own sun, right?
Maybe.
That's what Mega Charizard does in the main games.
No, I guess it does. What is Sky
Mega
Drop? I don't
Charizard
know if
Y.
I've ever really seen this move. You'll get the Sky Drop condition. Thank you.
Everything I know about Skydrop is that it got banned from everything at one point in the main games because it was glitched too badly.
Oh, yeah,
It
that
literally
will
just
happen.
break the game.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's okay. So happy little accidents happen, you know?
Or not so happy. Remember Acid Rain?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a glitch that caused every weather to stack on top of each other.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, Persian. Why is Persian running the bank? Is it because Persian is Giovanni's partner Pokemon and Giovanni's like rich or something and wants all the money?
Well, Persian has payday, so money.
Oh, okay. All right.
Should have hired Katie.
Gold ribbon. Should have picked Katie. I'm not gonna continue on with that. I'm not. I'm a little bit ashamed of that one. That one will make me feel shame.
So are we going for some quest here?
Yeah, I mean,
Take it.
well, yeah.
Go for it, yeah.
Well, I mean, we don't have anything else we can do right now for like main story
True.
stuff. Oh, do we have a big apple? We do have a big apple. Okay. Remind me not to eat the big apple.
The main story hasn't let us do anything more for now, so.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting there were spots. We just had to just do things. Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, I guess there is more main story. Yeah.
Right.
Can't seem to get motivated. Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
Well, after that story. Yeah.
I really appreciate how, like, you're just like, oh, okay, I was ready to go to work, but This is about me, potentially being the end of the world, but not going to worry anymore. I believe in you. Am I a friend like no other, Katie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
an invaluable friend. Oh, just friends? Oh, it's like that's just like a plot line in the game.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, another dream.
Since I put the cat ears
You know
on.
what? That's fair. Again. Who do you think you are? Herb Brooks? Man, I'm making a lot of references to things tonight. A couple
Not
of
all
Zelda?
of them are ones I know.
Yeah, so Herb Brooks, do you know? Do you not know who that is?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The Miracle on Ice.
Oh, okay.
He was the head coach for that team.
Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah.
That was...
And there's a movie about it.
Yes, I heard
Yeah.
they made a movie. Yes.
Yeah, and in the movie he's going again to just suicide skate him. And yeah. And it was just again. And then like all the lights went out. And like they're like, oh, okay, like the place is closing. He's like, whoa, get back on that line. Again. It's like, oh. Finally met me. You knew me from before. What about me? I am your... why are the Gardevoirs saying, I am your... and then fading off?
They were in the beginning of a specific fandom.
Yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of why I'm like, I feel like Gardevoir saying, I am your... and then trailing off is not the best.
I am your father.
Yeah. I'm actually a male Gardevoir. I'm your dad. What a strange dream. Yeah. Was Gardevoir? Whiskash said, yeah, imagine learning all this and then you have that dream with Gardevoir.
You're being set up over here.
Yeah, like I'd just be like, at this point I'd be like, I'd just think, let's get rid of me, I guess. No, I'd defy it. I'd be like, I will fix this. Why would that Pokemon? Oh, okay, we already saw this. Okay, yeah, what's up? And meanwhile, the fireplace and bed combo, like, oh, you want to take a nap? Get nice and toasty by the fire?
It wants to eat you.
Yeah. There's actually 2 calcifers there. I did not expect to make a house moving castle reference tonight.
We're going all over the place tonight.
I am. Oh,
Also,
I remember.
How you doing on ads, by the way?
Don't worry. I'm keeping track of where I'm at.
Okay.
I also remembered you saved at the bed in the original games.
Yes, you did.
Like if you ran to your bed, it'll be like, "Do you want to save?"
Yes, it did. I remember that.
So I do guess it does auto save. We were asking that before.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Morning, Rose. Pokemon can look pale.
Why not?
I guess. I think there was a commotion. I wonder if something happened. Wait, are we already... Honestly, if I walked to the market and like it was just this empty, I'd just be like, no, there's a curse going. The apocalypse has struck. I'm walking away.
No, I'm going back.
I'm going back. Yeah, the town's atmosphere feels different somehow. Let's just leave. Maybe something's happened. Rose, let's check it out. Why is everyone gathered together? Hi, what's going on? I was amazed. It really was true. What was true? The Ninetales legend!
Oh.
Oh, hi, Caterpie. Caterpie's gay?
Caterpie had to come out. Good for Caterpie.
Good for Caterpie! Them and their friend Metapod. They were just good friends. Shh. Quiet. That guy there is telling us.
They're just believing some guy.
Yeah.
Not the brightest group.
Listen. It's...
Well, Caterpie knows.
And the suspense.
Something's not right here.
And the suspense. We'll just have to wait.
Oh my god. Timing.
Until next time. Katie, anything you'd like to say?
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum! Come on, gotta give it a little bit of pizzazz! Gotta give it a little bit of razzle dazzle. But anyways, that will be it for this episode, Katie. As always, thank you for joining me. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Pigments, what fact do you want to give us?
Usually an interesting one.
A dog fact. Okay, good fact. That's it. I'll see you next time.